It's now.
It was a violent weekend for the entire city of Memphis. One shooting Saturday night still has a Binghamton one-year-old in critical condition. A woman died in that shooting as well. In another shooting just a few blocks away, it sent one person to the hospital, and all topped off when 3 people were shot in downtown Memphis, which took the life of a woman who was sitting inside of her car. That's where we find Action News 5's Walter Murphy. And Walter, you have covered all 3 of these shootings. What can you tell us about this one?
Well, Kelly, it's dark out here right now, but before the sun went down, you could see the bullet holes that are riddling this cupcake shop here on Main Street, Memphis. I talked with the owner, but he didn't want to go on camera, but he did tell me that he is frustrated and he wants change. And the people that live in this part of Memphis in downtown say they agree.
The girl tried to run while they shot all around the car.
This downtown resident shared these photos of the white Mercedes riddled with bullets, leaving in its wake 1 woman dead and 2 more Memphians sent to the hospital early Sunday morning. An attack the Memphis Police Department now believe was targeted.
There's bullet holes in every building on the main street where tourists and residents live and shop and eat every day.
Bullet holes throughout this cupcake shop and shell casings feet away from the trolley line. In a spot of town that this resident who didn't want to be identified says is going downhill.
This is what we wake up to on a Sunday morning because they're allowed to do it in this city where criminals run the city.
Just 2 weeks ago and 2 blocks east of where we interviewed this frustrated Memphian, a shooting sent a pop-up party into a panic near B.B. King and Gayoso Avenue. 8 people were shot in total, and it became the catalyst for a brand new traffic control plan put in place by the Memphis Police Department to help curb this type of criminal activity on the streets of downtown Memphis.
They step up their police presence, and exactly what I thought would happen, it would push more of the crime and pop-up parties away from Beale Street down into our neighborhood.
The Memphis Police Department told Action News 5 that they are continuing to evaluate the downtown traffic plan to best suit the safety for all Memphians, and they're going to amend it as they see fit. MPD also released this photo of the getaway car they think was used in the Sunday morning shootout on Main Street, asking for tips to bring the bad guys to justice.
And they got to chase and hunt these people down that are doing it and put an end to it. It's reckless. It's ridiculous. This stuff doesn't happen in other cities.
Now, if you recognize that car you just saw on your screen, or you have any information about this recent crime, you could get a cash reward. Now, that is if that leads to a conviction, but you have to call Crime Stoppers. That number, 901-528-CASH. Reporting live downtown tonight, I'm Walter Murphy, Action News 5.